everybody, today we are going to be looking at this video right here. In this video, he's going to explain all the new changes coming in this Marvel Rivals or Vision thing. So, he is going to break this down and do all this stuff. He's a really good YouTuber. I support him, and let's just get right into it. Make sure to subscribe to this guy. And without a doubt, let's get into it.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Dylbobz here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, we have the Season 3 Dev Vision for Marvel Rivals, and this will reveal tons of changes coming in the new season. So, let's watch this together and break down everything that's on the way in Season 3 when we should be getting Jean Grey and Blade. So, Marvel Rivals will be launching a new season every 2 months, meaning every single month we get a new hero. So, new heroes, new map, and new team-up abilities. Starting with the new map, the Clintar Celestial Husk. This is the Celestial Remains that we've talked about for a pretty long time, and the heroes must find a way to counter all black the Necro Sword. And I believe this is the Domination map, so pretty cool inside the body of the Fallen Celestial. Now, what about the new hero? Who are we getting first? Well, it will be no other than Jean Grey, the Phoenix, and she is going to be a duelist as we thought from the leaks. And here we can see our first look at her. We can see her little intro screen on the main menu. She looks so cool. I mean, look at that. Obviously, we can see her and then her Phoenix form, but it looks like her Phoenix form actually kind of follows her around, and she's a ranged duelist. So let's see what he has to say about how she actually plays. Okay, so what we got about Phoenix there was she's a ranged duelist. She also has a lot of mobility to disrupt formations from the flank, and she has a brand new chain reaction mechanic. It looks like she'll be able to use her human form abilities and chain react them with her Phoenix form that's flying with her, and this will allow them to kind of chain together and cause even more damage, like we saw in the trailer where they used them at the same time. So cool. And her ultimate allows her to combine with the Phoenix Force, and it seems like it will deal massive damage in one go, but also destroy all enemy summons. So enemy abilities and things like that, it will just wipe them from the field. Now, they're also going to be adding 4 new team-ups and removing 2 old ones. We'll take a look at the gameplay of those in a moment, but first, we also have news about Blade. So, Blade will be joining the roster in Season 3.5, I mean, as many of us suspected. So, let's take a look at those team-ups. They're going to be bringing team-ups in Season 3, but also in Season 3.5. What about these?
Love games, but hate the grind? With WeMod, you can be invincible, unimaginably wealthy,
Specific heroes getting changes. So, let's start. New team-ups. We have the Primal Flame. This is a brand new team-up where Phoenix is the anchor and she teams up with Wolverine. And this buffs Wolverine's Feral Leap ability so that now it deals burning damage to enemies after you hit them, and also turns his ability into lifesteal. So every time you damage people after Feral Leap, it will heal Wolverine. Holy. Next up, we have the ever-burning bond between Human Torch and Spider-Man. Now, Human Torch is the team-up anchor, and this one's crazy because it gives Spider-Man a brand new ability, a Burning Tracer, a Flaming Web ability, which will shoot at the enemy and attach a Burning Tracer to them. This Burning Tracer acts like his normal Web Tracer, where you can then use Get Over Here to swing towards them, and doing so will inflict extra burn damage. And this can also be comboed with his normal Web Tracer, so you can now do crazy new combos with Spider-Man. Use the Burning Tracer, Get Over There, use the Web Tracer. I mean, that's crazy. Also, the Burning Web ability deals area damage as well when you initially hit it. They're also going to be making adjustments to existing team-ups. The Storm Human Torch and the Squirrel Girl Spider-Man team-ups will be removed from the game. And Hela will now be joining the Symbiote Shenanigans with the team-up with Venom. This upgrades her Soul Drainer Hellspheres, so now after they explode, they also release Venom Tendrils to grab the enemies and inflict slow on them. And Squirrel Girl will be joining the Iron Man team-up, giving her a new Nanotech Gauntlet, which allows her to control one of her squirrels to ride the glove and seek out an enemy. It will then explode on impact, dealing damage. Next up, we have the balance roadmap for Season 3. So what kind of balance changes do they plan on bringing to the game? First up, we have a nerf for Emma Frost. but they're going to be buffing Venom and the Thing. The Thing is getting a new ability, Battle Blitz, which allows him to jump directly to a selected enemy and use his stone haymaker mid-air. So this is like a combo of his existing abilities being joined together, and it can even knock flyers out of the air. Now moving on to some duelist changes, Iron Man will be nerfed, so they're going to be slightly reducing his poke potential, as the flying meta is kind of crazy. They're also going to be nerfing the Punisher, and his ultimate ability charges a bit too fast, so they're going to be reducing that. But it's only going to be a minor nerf. They're also going to be reducing Mr. Fantastic's survivability while in his inflated state. As for some buffs, they're going to be boosting Namor's primary attack and Scarlet Witch's ultimate. They're also going to be nerfing the Guardian Revival team-up ability, and they're going to be buffing Mantis's healing and ultimate ability utility to give teams more flexibility. As for other strategists, they're going to be raising Invisible Woman's healing efficiency and nerfing Loki's ultimate ability charge rate. They are going to also be nerfing Ultron in Season 3, so that wraps up the buffs and nerfs that we know about from the Dev Vision. Now we have plenty more updates coming in Season 3. So we have the Battle Pass and Mission System updates. Battle Pass will be staying at 10 costumes and the pricing will be the same, but they're also going to be boosting the amount of chrono tokens you can earn because the seasons are shorter. So it's basically just balancing it so you can still get your rewards in a timely manner. They're also going to be removing daily missions and shifting the rewards elsewhere. Weekly missions are now changing so they're persistent, meaning they're always there throughout the whole season. So if you don't get them done in 1 week, you can go back and complete the previous weekly missions to get all the chrono tokens. They're also introducing season missions, a set of challenges that last all season and offer a load of chrono tokens. As for accessories and customization, let's see what they have to offer. They're adding a new customization with accessories in Season 3. This will feature fun items for the Winter Soldier, Psylocke, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Jeff the Landshark, Invisible Woman, Emma Frost, and Spider-Man. And these are like accessories that can attach to your hero, no matter what skin you have on them. They're essentially like little keychains. We can see like a Deadpool one, a little Groot one. They're kind of cute, and I think this is pretty cool. And you can buy these with accessory points that you can get by participating in Quick Match and Competitive, and exchange them for your favorite hero bling. So it seems like it's actually a free option. They're also going to be adding more costume customizations to plenty of skins, which you can see here. So these are those recolors. They're also going to be enhancing existing costumes by adding brand new customization options, the Ultimate VFX. And these will only be visible for you. So a lot of skins could actually look really cool with their own special visual effects that change the Ultimate. But for competitive integrity, it doesn't change everybody else's perspective. So you can see like this Scarlet Witch one. I think this is pretty cool. Now you're going to be able to unlock these VFX and the new color palette with unstable molecules. And starting from Season 3, you can earn these from the Battle Pass and through events, so it isn't something you necessarily have to always pay for, which I think is pretty cool. We also have even more updates like new backgrounds, gallery updates, and MVP free equip. Okay, this sounds pretty interesting. So, from Season 3, you can now mix and match MVP animations, meaning you don't have to have a specific skin equipped to use that MVP animation. And they're also going to be adding new backgrounds, so you can select your background based on a skin, and that will change your lobby background. People have asked for this for a long time, and I'm glad they're now adding it. They're also optimizing the gallery system by merging serials and special editions into one. And they're adding a new cinematics page that features cutscenes from all the maps. So any of you guys who enjoy the lore, you can now flick through it at any time you want. They're also adding a new events tab, so it's much easier to browse the events in game. It was a bit janky before, the way you had to flick through that little tab on the menu. And also they've enhanced the post-match results screen. So now it will quickly show all your event progress, your challenge progress, all in one screen at the end, which I think is really, really handy. Also, college student perks are coming in Season 3. Verified university students will enjoy costume trials. Upon completing verification, university students will enjoy access to 10 costumes and MVPs, and this will be for students in the US, the UK, and more, with even more regions coming soon. I know they did a similar kind of thing in China, and people from other countries were upset by this, and this is really good. If you are a student, then stay tuned in Season 3, as you will be able to get some pretty cool rewards. They're also upgrading the Discord integration. Once you reconnect your Discord account to your Marvel Rivals, you'll be able to chat with your Discord friends through Marvel Rivals, and you can also connect with your friends seamlessly through Discord and Marvel Rivals, and invite your friends to games that way as well. So there you go, that was Season 3's Dev Vision. Some crazy changes, crazy new team-ups, some really good quality of life stuff. Let me know what you're most excited for, and I'll see you in the next one, when we should hopefully be getting the new Phoenix Hero trailer later tonight. Anyway,
Everybody, subscribe. Bye.